Hey, Dan Leach here again. So, I wanted to talk to you really briefly about what the real estate market is doing right now, what it was doing just a few months ago, and where I believe that it's heading in the future. So, anyway, let's get into it. Starting off with what the real estate market was doing. So, what we had towards the end of 2018 for about 2 or 3 months is kind of a blip in the market. So, what I mean by that is that the market seemed to go pretty much flat. And so what we were seeing is that buyers were just not wanting to present offers on either our properties or other properties. And so what was happening then, the surrounding sellers were getting nervous and anxious about getting their house sold. And so they started to reduce their price. And as they reduced their price, others started to follow. And then, of course, that created a little bit of a snowball effect. And so, fortunately, we kind of got through that little blip, if you will, and we're into the current market that we have right now. So, this is actually a really, really good time in the real estate market to either be a buyer or a seller. And I'll explain why. So, if you are a buyer, that means now that you actually have more opportunity to actually find homes to buy and that you're not competing against necessarily 20 or 30 other people with their offers in. Not to say that we aren't still getting some multiple offers, because we are. However, it has become more of a balanced market for both buyers and sellers. So there's more opportunity out there as a buyer, absolutely. Plus, as a buyer, the interest rates are right now at a historic lows, and no telling how long those are going to stay at that point, but that's a great advantage to you, and the fact that there's still some fairly decent market inventory out there. Now, if you're a seller, or if you're thinking about selling, okay, what that means is that the houses are going to be staying on the market a little bit longer than, let's just say just a week. And that actually is a good thing, because a lot of times sellers on the flip side are a buyer. So we have to look at the overall picture and not just one specific part of the picture, the whole thing. And so what we do tell our sellers is, hey, don't get nervous, don't get anxious. It is going to take a little bit longer for your property to sell. But of course, if the property is in great condition, if it is priced right, and of course with us marketing and getting it out there, that we're going to get it sold. But it may just take a little bit longer, so have confidence, have faith, and trust us, and we'll get that job done. So anyway, if you are thinking about selling your property, or if you're thinking about buying a property, give us a call, give us a text. The information is right here on the screen, and feel free to give us a call at any time, because we really are here to work for you. Till next time, this is Dan Leach, and I will talk to you real soon.